Hi guys, Jonathan here, and yeah, it's been a long time since the last time that I actually sat here and shot a talking head video for YouTube, because lately you've been watching my adventures outside, my street POVs, my photography related videos in general, and yeah, lately also my cinematic videos, because it's been a while. I was thinking about shooting I don't know, this cinematic stuff, and I've been trying 4K as well, because I never wanted to shoot 4K before because of the storage, mostly because I changed my laptop like a few months ago, and with the laptop that I used to work with before, shooting 4K was a bit, I don't know, a bit difficult to manage in some ways, also to edit files, and for the storage in general, like the old PC wasn't able to process all this kind of data, while this new one allows me to do it, and that's why I started shooting 4K videos. So apart from this, I shot this video, the video that you're going to see after this presentation, with this lens that is the Prinsplex 70-162 f3.5 constant aperture, that with the Pixco speed booster that I mounted on is like becomes 100 to 140 f2.8 fixed aperture. That is so good, so interesting, like to experiment with. And yeah, right now I mounted it on the GX80 and it's just a bit unbalanced, but usually I shoot with this lens on the G80, that is the camera that is actually shooting the video right now. And to shoot this video I'm using the Lumix 20mm 1.7 that probably you saw in my latest video as well. And yeah, I'm liking that lens, and yeah, it's the first time that I'm using it for this purpose, like to shoot some kind of interview, vlog, more or less talking head video. And yeah, I think that the result is good. I don't know, because I'm only watching on the on the smartphone screen at the moment, and I'll see when editing it, but it looks good. So yeah, apart from this, as the title says, how to get the cinematic look, or achieving the cinematic look, I don't know the title already, but I'm thinking of it. Achieving the cinematic look with $30, because usually I write dollars, but I pay stuff in euros because I live in Europe, but dollars is more, I don't know, worldwide, more mundane in some kind of, I don't know, in some sense, so it's easier for everyone to understand. But I paid this lens, the Prinsplex that I showed you before, this one, like 30 euros last year from a guy here in Lisbon. And yeah, I'm liking it. It's a bit weird, it's a bit difficult, I don't know, to use, because it's a vintage telephoto manual lens, and you guys probably already know that it's a bit easier to manual focus and to have all things manual with wider lenses, while with this kind of lenses it's a bit of a hit or miss in some ways. So yeah, it's not always the best thing or the most comfortable thing, and also this lens is a bit big compared to MFT lenses that I usually use, so it's I don't know, a bit different, but it's still an experience. So yeah, I got this cinematic look in some ways, shooting in 4K 30 FPS, and I know that usually the FPS for cinema related stuff is 24, but I wanted my footage to look less choppy, less jumpy in some ways. I wanted it to look more fluid, because with the IBIS and this kind of lenses, the footage is by nature a bit choppy, and I wanted to avoid this look. So I think that in the end the rendition is quite good, in my opinion. I like it. So I'll put, after this description, this presentation, I'll put this video that I shot, and also I'll put some pictures that I took in Costa de Caparica, that is near Lisbon, actually. It's on the seaside, Costa, the shore, basically. And yeah, it's a place that a lot of people like to go to surf, for example, or to have walks, or to do stuff that you do at the beach usually. Well, I like to go there to shoot stuff, and yeah, as I said, it's a cool place, so there's this kind of atmosphere, this kind of mood that I personally like. And yeah, what did I want to say, guys, apart from the fact that I know that I sound like a broken record. I know that it's what I always say like about lenses and camera bodies in general, but guys, you can get good results for cheap. I know that it's good to have autofocus lenses, digital lenses, sharp lenses. It's good to have expensive gear in general, but at the same time, guys, you can get extremely interesting results also with this kind of stuff, this kind of weird long vintage lenses. This one has a macro function as well, so it's fantastic. I don't carry it with me like that often because of the size mostly, but apart from this, from time to time, it's good to experiment with new stuff. And this said, guys, I hope that you will enjoy the video, like the footage and the pictures, and see you in the comment section, because I want to know if you shoot with manual lenses, with vintage lenses, which are your favorite lenses in general. Maybe there's some lenses that I don't know, that I didn't know before, so you guys already know. You can reach out on me on my Instagram page, on my website if you want to check out my works, and also here in the channel if you want to subscribe, you are most welcome. And apart from this, enjoy the video and see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Can I take my time to tell you how I feel? Cause I gotta pinch myself. It's like it can't be real. Your love is like a vacation after some long hard days. It's hurt my heart now. Nothing's been the same, and you're the one to blame. Don't want a thing to change, cause ain't nobody ever loved me quite like you do. And ain't a feeling quite the same. It's just me and you. You're on my mind like all the time. I get high off of you. Your loyalty, the way you handle me,